Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to play Good Riddance or Time of Your Life by the band Green Day. Now the way I think of this song is it's a song that has 6 lines essentially, is the structure of it, and the first 4 lines form what I think of as being the verses, and the 5th and 6th lines are what I think of as the refrain or the chorus. Okay, so I'll start with the first line, and there's a bit of repetition used through this song which is handy. So the second line is actually the same chord pattern as the first line. So the first line uses the chord G, there's a G, then it goes to C add 9. So to get from G to C add 9, you just drop your first and second fingers down 1 string each, and then it goes to a D. And so you leave your third finger where it is, that's your pivot finger, and you come down to your D chord there. Okay, so a pivot finger is a finger that is common between chords. Okay, so as I'm going right through all my G, C add 9 and D, through this first line and the second line, that pivot finger remains where it is, your third finger stays put. So there's my G chord, and then I'll change to a C add 9, there's C add 9, and then we go to a D, and you notice right through that my third finger has stayed put. Okay, so I'll show you the strumming pattern that we're going to use. We're going to use a down, down, up, down, up, and have a listen, this is how it sounds. Okay, and so G is for 2 bars, so it will be 2 times through the strumming pattern. C add 9 is 1 bar and D is 1 bar. So here's the first 2 lines of the song Good Riddance, just strumming. Here we go. That's line 1, here's line 2. Exactly the same. And now the 3rd and 4th lines are different to the 1st and 2nd, but the 3rd line is exactly the same as the 4th line. So it just goes E minor, D, C add 9, G, and it's 1 bar on each of those. So I'll show you again. So the 3rd and 4th lines, they go E minor, D, C add 9, G. Okay, so I'll play that through for you now. Because it's 1 bar on each of those chords, you have once through that down, down, up strumming patterns. Here I go. So E minor, E minor, D, C add 9, G. Now the 5th and 6th lines are a little bit different to one another. Your 5th line basically just goes E minor, G, E minor, G, 1 bar on each. So I'll show you that. Here's the 5th line. Then the 6th line goes C add 9, D, and then G. So the C add 9 is for 1 bar, D is for 1 bar, G is for 2 bars. Here we go. So it's C add 9, D, G. And that's the whole song. Enjoy it.